Hey folks, how are we all doing? It's race day. Here we are. It's 5 to 8 in the morning. Just about to leave a family friend's yard, head off to Brands Hatch. So spent the night in the lovely mum and dad's caravan. Say morning, Dad.
Morning all.
Morning. We are joined by our able assistant Jessie Dog. Say hello. And yeah, we're ready to go. It was a nice night. Can't complain. Let's see. We went pretty well in testing yesterday, so let's see how we get on in qualifying in the race. Right guys, qualifying's done. Not too bad. We were P8, so a little bit off the pace, but you know, we're going to have a good race. And after Silverstone, the main thing is we're here, we're racing, we're going to have a bag full of fun. It's dry, it's my birthday, so you know, it doesn't really get much better than that as a way to spend your birthday. So but rather than, as you'll notice, we're starting to try and do a vlog now, so this will be our first vlog of a race weekend, just to give you a bit more insight into kind of what goes on in the team, in the paddock. And I thought, in a bit of a Martin Brundle style, we go and talk about some other teams, so you get to see who else is in the paddock with us and what's going on. And I thought I'd start, and you've probably noticed the race truck behind me, I'd start with Darkside Development. So we're going to go over here, we're going to have a chat with Scott Parkin, who's racing driver for Darkside Developments and also one of the business owners. They've got a very cool looking Golf, which you can't sort of see right now because the guys are working on it. So we'll get Scott to talk to us a bit about that and talk to you about Darkside Development. Hi Scott. How you doing, mate? Alright, yeah, good. How are you doing, guys? We'll do the
COVID safe.
COVID safe. So yeah, just thought, you know, as I said a minute ago, we just try and talk about some of the other teams while we're here. Yeah. Introduce you to all of the guys at Red Seal Racing and our audience. So yeah, talk to us a little bit about Darkside Developments, what you guys do, and then we'll have a chat about your golf and the race weekend.
Yeah, so we're based up in Barnsley, South Yorkshire. So the main thing that we concentrate on is Volkswagen, Audi, Seat, Skoda, BMW diesel tuning. And we're also the KTM Expo dealer, so the Austrian four-wheeler. So,
and if you haven't seen that, by the way, drop over to Darkside's YouTube channel. They've got a very cool video with Tiff Dell and the Expo.
It was great. Dropping, I think, next couple of days or something.
Right, okay. Have I dropped that in it?
You've jumped the gun on that.
We'll probably hold on posting this for a few days.
It's not an official secret anyway, so you're alright, we're not getting you carried away. But so we primarily work on road cars, so and then the racing side of it, we use that for product development, so it's a good place to test something, because you can have 10,000 miles on the road in the product and one lap of a racetrack will probably test it to the limit more than those 10,000 miles.
As we know.
So, exactly. We've all had the cars on the dyno, no problems, and then did one lap and killed them. So that's where we're at. So
this is your new car for this year, right? So because last year you were running the set Ibiza that's next to us, so Michael
now races in the Ibiza. That's been spot on for him, faultless. And then the Golf, we developed that at the sort of mid-season last year, and we raced it at the end of the season. And it did 2 races back to back, so literally 2 30-minute qualifyings back to back, straight into a 45-minute race, straight to another 45-minute race. We didn't have any problems whatsoever, just added fuel, that's it. And then we're all ready for the first first race of the season at Donington, and then obviously we had the coronavirus, stopped all that. So we ended up doing quite a lot more testing, further development on that. As soon as like the track days and stuff started back up in June, and then we had the first race in July, and we had a double DNF due to little electrical gremlins it turned out to be, which we'd never had that problem. But what we're sort of happy with when we have a problem, as long as we learn something from it. So when you've got a problem and you just think, what happened with that? That's not good. We find problems and you come up with a solution for it, and you hope that fixes the problem, and you go back out. It just happens that when we were doing the Ibiza, we did a lot of that learning during track days rather than racing, and then we had a really good season last year racing and ended up winning the championship. And that's all racing is really. That's all racing is really, is just stringing together lots of good results. You necessarily have to win every race, which we did. We won the first round of the season, and then we had a few podiums, but we never had the fastest lap all the way through. And like I said, we were on the podium a few times, but we didn't win any other race after that. We were consistent, whereas the guys around us who were close to us had inconsistency or car issues, and we were lucky. Whereas with this car now we're sort of developing it during the racing season. That's where it's going to cause us some problems, and we knew that. We said that the car, we said, will be the podium finisher every time if it finishes. It needs to finish, and that's the thing. Like I said, to finish first you have to finish.
And if you listen to Colin Turkins in PTCC, that's all he talks about. He's not going to win every race, so it's just taking maximum points when you can, but making sure you're picking
your fights and stuff like that. Like when we were at Silverstone last time, it was a wet race, and we started having engine trouble, and I knew that we would not get, unless there were a problem with the guys in front of us, we were not going to catch them with the raw pace that we had. So it was just a case of managing the race then, and I managed to get all the way through the race so that the engine lasted until we got to Park Fermi, and then it exploded. It's exactly, if an engine's going to explode, when it's to explode as you go to Park Fermi, definitely. So, and that's what ended up happening, and then we stripped that down so we got back, found what potential issues caused that, and then this new engine's got those sorted out. So, and anybody who goes into motorsport thinking that you're just going to turn up to every race and the car's going to be exactly as it was the previous race, is living in a dream world. You're always going to have to change stuff, you're always going to check stuff, and it's all about life in components as well. So you know how many races until we change clubs, how many races until we change the CV joints, and if you're trying to do it on a budget, then you have to stretch things out and accept that at some point you're going to have a failure during the race.
You accept that slight potential drop in performance because you don't have the budget to change stuff all the time.
Exactly. But when you're doing it for what we're doing, we need to eliminate as many variables as possible. So that's why you want to be on new tyres, you want to have new brake pads, you want to make sure everything else is right, so that if you have an issue, then you've given yourself the best chance of being able to overcome that issue. So absolutely.
So how you feel? So you qualified P6?
P6, but P1 overall in Class A. We couldn't have got any higher really than what we were. Quite close to a couple of the Class S cars, and I think if we'd not had I was struggling to get into gear, which I've told you about off camera, struggling to get into gear due to a clutch issue. If we hadn't have had that, I think we maybe would have jumped one place, but I'm happy where we were. We've got two other guys in Class A quite close to us, so it should make an interesting race, definitely an interesting start. So we need to get off the line and get a good start and try and avoid any trouble.
I'm particularly hoping you get a decent start because we're going to be right behind you.
So you want me to carve the way, basically?
Ideally, if we can, that'd be great because I will follow you straight through it because you and I both know starting on the outside of the grid is much better. Inside of Paddock Hill is we need to get round and across the grid. So I'll be if I need to, I'll push it down.
All right, I'll be charging for a rear bump.
We'll be sound. Well, guys, look, I hope you've all enjoyed that. Thanks to Scott and the guys from Team Darkside. We'll be back next time. We'll see another team next time we're out. But for now, Scott, have a great race. Guys, thanks a lot. I'll see you a bit later.
Right, so there we go. You've just watched the footage from the race. I hope you enjoyed it. As you'll have seen, we started P8 and I made a real mess of the start. Ended up P16 and then had to fight our way back through the field.
I'd like to be very clear. When he says a real mess, like, I mean P8 to the back of the grid.
Yeah, they all saw it. They'll have all seen it on camera.
Okay, I'm good.
So,
Please.
yeah,
Did he mention it was his birthday, by the way?
Thanks. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the footage of me coming back through the field. You know, we had a bit of a problem with the safety car and the way that worked out, which means the maximum we could have achieved was P7, and Danny did a great job of getting past the person in front, as you've seen, to get us back to P7. So, you know, not really the result we were after. I think we had more pace to probably be P5, maybe P6. But in the end, you know, we've had, after the problems we've had so far this season, to turn up, have a good test day yesterday, have a good qualifying session, have a good race and finish, that's a fantastic result. I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. I appreciate it's a little bit different, so leave your comments underneath, like, share, you know, tell us what your thoughts are, what else you'd like to see us doing. So today you've seen us have a bit of a pit walk with Dark Side Developments. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Let us know what else you've liked and we'll continue to do more of that. Really appreciate all of the support we get from Any Sports Photography, Competition Classics, who really helped, you know, get the car ready again to get it back here. Thank you again to the guys at Drent for their support in supporting us with the gearbox. Obviously, as always, we're hugely proud of the work we're doing to help support Racing Pride and the work they do as well. So, and not to forget ADS Financial Planning, who, without his support, you know, a lot of this wouldn't have been possible either. So, thank you everyone. I hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time out.